This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. AFTV Yardman, take it away, man. Well, I know you would have been disappointed with that. Are you overly disappointed though, or are you? Most people seem to be here that they're sort of like, I'm disappointed, but they're better than us. We got to recognise they're better than us. They're ahead of us right now, but we're moving in the right direction.
Boy, I don't buy into the better than us. I really don't, because at the end of the day is 11 player against 11 player. You come out and you play better than them. That's all it takes. You take your chances.
What if they're better than you?
But they're not. Because psychologically you're going to say they're better than you. Hold on.
If they're better than you, listen, you can do your bit. With me, I look at my team and I'm like, go out there and do your best. I look at Arsenal today, I'm like, on the whole, they did their best. They made a couple of errors, but they did their best. But Liverpool are better. Right now, we've got to be real. They're better than us right now. Them and City are the two standout teams, not just in this league, probably in Europe right now.
Well, Middlesbrough better than Manchester United, but they went there and beat them. Crystal Palace, Man City better than Crystal Palace, but Crystal Palace could went to the Etihad and beat them, bring them back to Sellers and drew with them. But they're better than them. So why everybody come, oh, they're better than us, they're better than us? No. Why competing then? That's simply that as you step over on the pitch, even the day before you lost the game. Because everybody, I hope and pray that the player is not thinking that Liverpool is better than them. I hope those just the fans are thinking that. Because for me, it cannot work like that.
Do you think it's like a psychological thing in their heads?
No. You see, Man City, Pep, he have a lot of good players and he rotate them. You know when to play, who to play. I know a couple of times he make mistake, but 99.9% of the time get it right. And you can't, Liverpool not going to change the way they play because they're playing that way and it's been successful. And nobody can beat them at it. So you cannot go every single game 4-3-2-1. I mean, Lacazette up there, Van Dijk, where's the competition there? Furthermore, Lacazette dropped too deep and Liverpool play a high line. What's that do? You went there 4 times and played same way. 3 times, sorry. And today again, nothing changed.
You think the tactics are wrong today?
All the time. All the time the tactics are wrong. Playing this big team, this so-called big team who's winning Premier League, winning games, winning Champions League, you can't go and play the same way or either play Watford or none of those other teams. You can't do it because you're not going to win the game. Psychologically, they didn't win the game because they got the same. I even said, like, we know Liverpool play a high line. At times, you have to stretch them. You have to tell Saka to go wide.
He was wide. He was wide, wasn't he?
Yeah, but when he go wide, him don't. I'd like to see Saka in these games like these make some banana run. So you run like that. You run outside and come inside. Play the ball through them. You understand? Make this run. If you do it 1 time, 2 times does happen, play to go over. Don't keep on coming for the ball because Liverpool playing a high line. So I don't understand why Mikel don't try to counter-attack that situation. Look what Atletico Madrid do. Man U. They said, you know what, we're going to sit deep, we're going to catch them on the counter-attack. That's exactly what they do. They know their game plan. We're going to leave them with the ball, but we're going to counter-attack.
Do you think bad tactics today?
That's what I'm saying. It is. And a game like this, sometimes, like I said, they need to change it. Pep do it. Start with Pepe. Make a bench even stronger, then give Saka a rest, then start with Pepe. Do something different so you still have Saka can come on who can change the game then. But you're going to go with the same player, the same way you play everybody. And this guy get like, I don't understand, better player. People don't remember that we give Arteta an open purse to spend money. Nobody can lie about that. We never do that to Wenger. Wenger never get 250 million to spend in a transfer window. Never. But Mikel Arteta get that. You understand? Now people is saying, oh, finish top 4 and we can get Champions League and sign better player. But there's one problem I see with Mikel is that I don't believe he can handle big name player with that big ego. Because once he start to, he get your way. He chuck you out. So people have to understand what they're saying because it can really and truly affect us big time. Because we gonna let him.
Well, let me ask this. Finally, wrapping it up. Can we get top 4?
Well,
setback tonight, but can we get top 4?
Basically, the top 4 is in our hands.
Do you believe we'll get top 4? Maybe I'll have to rephrase it that way.
We still have Chelsea to play, we have Man U to play, and we have Tottenham to play. And this is where it stops. If we don't beat them, at least get 7 points minimum, we won't get top 4. If we don't beat Man U, if we don't beat Tottenham, I'm telling you right now, we won't get top 4. They are the game that we have to win because they are the team that breathe down our neck. So if we beat them, that gives us a little gap. So if we go elsewhere and lose, we'll get that gap because we beat them. But if we lose against them, and then everybody is drop, moral drop, spirit drop, everything, and we go to... We have Everton the last game of the season as well. They're fighting for their life.
Everyone's fighting.
So this is
Everyone's
what I'm saying.
fighting, man. It's a fight out here.
So as I said, Mikel Arteta have to know what he's doing. This is every single game is a final, and that's all we have to do. Go out there and win game.